Hey everybody, and this is Tydrocraft here again, and I'm going to have another game between Empirekas and DuckloadRa for you guys, as we have Empirekas spawning in the northern position as the red Terran on Jungle Basin, and we have down here in the southern position DuckloadRa spawning as the blue Protoss. Just close that timer there. Whoops. Alright, now let's see what kind of play these are going for. Oh, they are speaking some kind of language that I do not understand what this is. But anyway, we're just not going to worry about that. If anybody can tell me what that is, if that's German or because I know these are European players. This is I did find out these are from the Black Dragon League tournament, and I should have put that in the other description for the other video there, but if I didn't, then I'm telling you guys this now. But anyways, we saw in the last game, it was on Scrap Station. It was a fairly quick game, about a 10-minute game. Just poor Duckload not being able to handle a 3 racks push through the rocks on Scrap Station. It happens. What are you going to do? I mean, you don't see that often. So I think that Duckload was more prepared for his opponent to be going for air just like he was. And wanted to get the drops off first, but the drops never came, and Duckload was not prepared for it. So, what are you going to do? Win some, lose some. Even the greats lose. So, as we have Empirekas going up for a similar opening here, going to be probably going for his 15 orbital command, is getting his gas up, 1 rack so far, as we have Duckload actually scouting this time around, and going for his next pylon there, just everybody macroing up and getting everything, but Empirekas is not scouted this time around. I don't know what this is with these pro players here in the tournaments. It's not, one of them doesn't scout. It doesn't matter. I don't know, but that's not true. I've seen plenty of players scout before. So as we get the game a little further underway, Colonel boosting out some probes. A cybernetics core goes down, and a tech lab goes down for Empirekas, as he's going to scout his natural to make sure that little probie didn't drop any pylons and make sure he's not getting cannon rushed, because it's happened before, and since Empirekas didn't scout, he doesn't know that he wasn't going for a cannon rush, so he actually has to go out and scout and make sure that there are no proxy pylons or anything, even though you should anyway. He's getting a Reaper out, and these Reapers are really actually good. I mean, I don't understand why Terran players don't do this more often. Get 1 Reaper out, you can control the map, scout it out, get the Xel'Naga watchtowers, jump up into your opponent's base, and just maybe kill a probe or 2, see what he's doing, be like, hey, what's going on, you know, and just boom, kill a couple probes. It annoys players. Happens to me all the time. So we go for a fast expand from Empirekas. He's getting out a 2nd Reaper. Could we be seeing a Reaper push here with just a couple of Reapers? Getting a bunker at the top of his ramp, which is really good. Going to be protecting himself against any kind of a 4 warp gate push here, which at this point it kind of doesn't look like that's what Duckload's going to be going for. I'd almost guess at a 2, maybe 3 gateway expand over here into his really safe natural. As we see 2 sentries coming out, which definitely tells me he's going to be expanding. Going to be able to protect his ramp here, just like that bunker does for the Terran. So as we have a Marine here, a Reaper hanging out outside the bunker. Did he finish that other Reaper? No, he canceled that 2nd Reaper, or he died. That Stalker probably killed him. Let's look at the game's last tab. Yeah, it looks like that's what happened. That poor little Reaper got owned by that Stalker while I was running around, you know, not paying attention, like I do sometimes, as the Reaper's going to take care of this Xel'Naga watchtower. Going to go out and scout around. Well, let's actually watch this Reaper this time, see what happens to him, because I don't want anybody to be mad at me for losing what happens to the Reaper again. I'm going to be jumping up on the cliff here. See a robotics facility coming down. So a 2-gate robo from Duckload, going to be taking out a couple of probes here. He lost 2-3 probes in that. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes. Is he going to get that probe? Run, probe, run. Oh, and he only gets like 2 probes before he goes down. And I don't think he actually scouted this expansion. No, he did not scout the expansion, but I'd bet you anything he expects Duckload to have it, because if he has his, he knows that Duckload's smart enough to go get his own, especially on this map. So as we have another 3 racks push probably going to be coming from Empire here, as I don't think he saw that robo facility, as a fourth gate goes down now for Duckload. I just want to see. I want to know if he saw that. No, he did not see that robo facility, so he has no idea that robos are going to be coming, which will be great against those Marauders, or if he takes up the Colossi, will be really good against this 3 racks push. But I don't think that Duckload actually really knows what's going on here either right now, because neither player has really scouted off that much since the beginning of the game. But that's fine. You know, they both have a plan. Engineering Bay going down for Empirekas. They both have a plan of how they want to win this game, because that's just how the pros do it. If anybody watches Day 9, he always says you need to have your game plan to be able to know that you are going to go for this and you want to win like this, not just I'm going to do this and hope it wins. These guys are both pros. They both know what they want to do in order to win and then react from there. Now, this observer, I saw the rally point going ironically right to this turret, and I mean, Duckload had no idea that turret's there, but he had his waypoint set there. So this observer gonna pop in here, try and see what's going on, and oops, oh, the turret takes it out, but that just means one thing for Empire. Now he knows that there's a robo facility up for Duckload, as Duckload is now getting his Colossi up. First one going to be popping out anytime now. Pop up right there as he's using his observer to go find out what his opponent has, hopefully, as the 3 racks push is now going to be moving out. I don't know if he's going to use this to expand again. I doubt it. He's probably kind of comfortable here with his second expansion. Up and saturated, really going out. Let's go to the income tab. Both players similar on income, 46 and 47 harvesters each. As we production tab, got the second Colossi is now being made, and Duckload really needs units here. I mean, I don't know what happened to that poor Zealot and Stalker, but he really needs units here. Oh my gosh, as nice force field here. Left a little bit of an opening, but it was enough to scare away Empirekas here. Saw the Colossi, said, oops, I need to go do something different. He's probably going to go back and tech up to a starport and get some Vikings out. I bet you anything, there it is. There's the starport. It was already done. So he's getting 2 Vikings out now. Was thinking about maybe poking her in the back, but you know what? He's just going to go do something else here, as we see 2 more gateways and a forge coming down for Duckload here. He's getting his upgrades, getting that thermal lance is almost done. Probably going to use this to get +1 immediately. Twilight Council is now up, and he's researching Zealot legs, or just charge. I mean, they're for the Zealot's legs to make them run, so everybody calls them Zealot legs, which will probably help out. I mean, no, it will definitely help out. I say probably, but it will definitely help out, as Empirekas is looking to expand probably to the middle here, because once he gets something, his second starport out now. Let's see here. Once he gets this planetary fortress down, it is really a pain in the butt for any race to break that. I mean, because you could just set up siege tanks around your planetary fortress with bunkers to defend as best as you can, and it's almost unbreakable for a lot of races. You really need something spectacular to happen, and just really good unit composition to be able to take that out. So you see here, oh, excuse me, a little bit tired. As we see here, some a little bit of static defense coming down from both people, because they do not want to be screwed by Cloaked Banshees or Dark Templars or any kind of an air play from either player. So we have a lot of Zealots coming out for Duckload, and I'm interested to see how this plan's going to work out as he moves his forces down here to the rocks at the same time as Empire is going to be taking this expansion. He's going to actually, Duckload is actually going to be able to take out as